Hello lovely people, I am just excited to bring you this video. You know why? Because the family is actually growing. We have clocked over 3,000 subscribers, and guys, I am just excited. Over 3,000 subscribers just within a year. Guys, I really appreciate this massive support that you have given Nersa. Fast forward, in today's video, I just want to make the NMBI recognition process very simple and short. Many are the reasons that has been identified as to why people tend to have delays in their recognition process. Now, one of the major reasons identified has to do with queries. The more you're having queries, the longer your process becomes. So in today's video, I am just going to address how you can actually deal with some of these queries. There are some supporting documents that you can actually attach to your documents and submit at the initial stage, and it tends to save you from any forms of queries, and it makes your process very smooth and fast. I keep subscribing, like, comment, and share. Probably it's your first time coming across my channel. Don't worry at all. I am Nurse Abuna. I'm actually a Ghanaian trained nurse currently living and practicing in the Republic of Ireland, and this is my channel. Every information that you would want to know about how you can also become an Irish registered nurse or midwife, all these information are available on this channel. All you need to do is to hit on the notification button, subscribe, like, comment, and share with fellow overseas nurses and midwives to grab the relevant information, to guide them through their relocation process to Ireland as registered nurses and midwives. I welcome you to my channel once. How can you avoid queries in your NMBI recognition process as an overseas registered nurse or midwife? To avoid receiving a query on the email address of your college, if your college do not have an official email, let the school write a letter. On the letterhead, this should not be just any mere letter. This letter should be addressed on the school's letterhead, signed and stamped by the principal of the college, confirming that this is actually the email of the school. If you are able to provide this document, it saves you from any queries. The other thing has to do with your employment forms that has to be signed from your place of work. If your workplace do not have an official email and website, it's the same way. Let the hospital use the hospital letterhead and confirm in the letter that this is actually the hospital's email, and this is whether or not the hospital has a website or not. And this letter should be signed and stamped by the nurse manager who will fill your employment form. In this way, it saves you from any queries. As you watch this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. So the other query that you are likely to receive may have to do with the arrangement of your name. So if you are at the stage of gathering your documents and you have them now, what I want you to do is to go through all the documents, check the arrangement of your names, especially those with 3 or more names. Check which name comes first, which one is in the middle, and which one is the surname. Check the arrangement. If even one of your documents happens to be misarranged, now you need to provide what we call affidavit. If you are able to attach this document, it saves you from any queries. So all you need to do is to go to the right quarters and request for an affidavit to confirm that these names being arranged in any way on any of your documents actually represent you. If you attach this affidavit, it saves you from any queries and it prevents your process from being delayed. The other query you are likely to receive to prolong your process can also be about gaps in employment. So whilst filling your employment history, if you know at any point in time you had a break from active service, that is a gap. And right from completion of nursing training, if there are any gaps, maybe there was a particular time you are waiting for your license, a particular time you are waiting for results after school, I mean any form of break from active service is a gap in employment. And what will save you from being queried on your gaps is to just draft a personal letter addressing the gaps in your employment. So let's say from March 2023 to, let's say, June 2023, this period I was not working because of this and this and this. That's all. They are not looking out for a long essay, just a short explanations to the gaps that you have in your employment. It saves you from any further queries and prevents your process from being delayed. The last query that I will address in this video has to do with a future date. So if you have watched this previous video I made on how to fill the employment form, you realize that at a point they are requesting for your start date and then your completion date. Now, if you are in active service, it means that you don't have an end date to your current position or to the current place where you are working. So now what you need to do is to choose a future date to represent your completion date. So let's say if you are filling the forms today and you are still in active service, so you can choose a future date. Let's say December 2026. This is a future date because we are in 2024 and you are talking about 2026. So it's just to inform them that you are still in active service, because even when you go onto the portal and you are uploading the document, there is a portion that actually requires you to input your completion date, and you are still in active service. So all you need to do is to choose a future date. Now, after choosing a future date, you need to have a personal letter explaining why you have chosen a future date on your employment form and then on the portal. So the simplest explanation you can give is you have chosen a future date on your employment form because you are still in active service. This is a personal letter, so you sign it and you date it, and that's all. So you attach this also to your documents before uploading, and it saves you from being queried on. Now, I know you'll be asking that, okay, now I have all these supporting documents. Now when I go onto the website or when I go onto my NMBI portal, there are portions for all the documents that are required by NMBI. So with these supporting documents that you are going to add on to your documents, where exactly on the portal am I going to upload these documents? Don't worry, all you need to do is to scan these documents and attach to the original documents that you are going to submit. Now on the NMBI portal, you will see a portion labeled as compensation. Now where you see the compensation is the portion where you can actually upload all these supporting documents. So on the portal, this is where you upload your documents. Where you see other relevant training or previous compensation measures, this is where you upload all your supporting documents. And I hope this video helps any overseas nurse or midwife who is yet to go through the NMBI recognition process. I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to see you in Ireland practicing as a registered nurse or midwife. This is Nurse Abina. I am a Ghanaian nurse living and practicing in the Republic of Ireland, and this is my channel. Keep subscribing, like, comment, and share. And once again, congratulations to us all for the over 3,000 subscribers that we have achieved. I will definitely come your way with another relevant information to guide you through your process to Ireland as a registered nurse or midwife. Until then, it's bye-bye.